And I'm back with more Persona 3 Reload. I went on a date with Elizabeth, and then I learned about the dorm. Cool. Potato!
Yes.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I love tea.
Help yourself to the snacks as well if you'd like. Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know. Well, that's good to hear. I have to say, I'm always inspired by the way you remain calm no matter the situation. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another. It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
That's awesome. I like these. It's more stuff to do at night because that was one of the main things in early Persona 3 versions that just weren't a thing.
Have you heard?
Hmm.
Seriously?
Art club. Okay. Well, it's because Fuka's involved. This social link is alright. It's not the Fuka one. The Fuka you need to level up to Courage 6, which I don't have.
Guess we'll get started.
Alright. Let's begin. Palas Aran Azinomus. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You want to learn its background. Today, I will teach you the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned these in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important in the origin of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic. We humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive the power from contracts from the devil. But that's just Christian propaganda. Witches' predecessors were more likely maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to these gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance state. That is how they originally awake to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for that was paganism. Interestingly enough, celebrations of Christianity, or Christmas and Halloween, have pagan backgrounds. Are you still paying attention? No trance states for you now. I was gonna see if I could keep laughing forever. Anyway. I would love to see if I could keep a laugh going for an entire breath and see how long that goes, but maybe next time. Maybe that'll make a bet for myself. Use a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, and your afterlife will be present. Palas aran azenomus.
Okay, then.
Who should I pick? I choose the Yuki. What early religious practice was the origin of magic? Shamanism.
Good.
Very good. You will be born into your next life as a human. So paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but... let's just say religion caused problems. I'm not a religious person, so don't take that out of context. Let's just say that religion causes a lot of issues and people have their own beliefs and their own backgrounds and all that stuff. You're free to believe however you want, whenever you want, how you want. I personally don't ascribe to any religion, so I'd rather just stay out of the issue. I do think that religion and, scarcity of resources and a lot of other main issues are things that people just can't get, figured out personally, which leads to conflict. I do wish that, the idea like Fisherman's Horizon and Final Fantasy VIII were like debate and whatever, as opposed to let's go on a fight, let's do wars. If we could solve every issue in our world by just talking through it and compromise, it would be great. But for whatever reason, we can't. Everybody thinks their own thing, and everybody thinks to do their own thing. I tend to think, as long as you stay out of people's way and let people do what they want to do, you can be respectful of everything. So that's kind of how I perceive it. Art club, okay. I want to say it's lab room. Yeah, there's the art room.
Huh?
Oh.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamigishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art? Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Cool. I will say this. My dad was an artist. He went to college for art. I gained none of his skill or interest in art. The last time I tried to do anything for art in college, it was a waste of resources. I am not an artist.
And thou art that.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room, so don't forget to turn in your registration. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Cool.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Yay.
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
So this used to be a choice between art club and painting, or an art club and photography. Same thing with track. It used to be kendo, swimming, and track, but they cut it down a little bit. We made some progress for the time being. Still can't afford to drop our guard. Even though we got some time into the next full moon, the enemies are getting stronger too. Let me know if you're planning to go to Tartarus. After all, you always gotta push your limits. Cool. Oh yeah, talk to Mitsuru.
By the way. Yes. By the way. Yes.
Oh, I have to. I forgot. I actually have to open the request. Gives me a chance to see Elizabeth again. I'm not complaining.
Marvelous.
Hello.
I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? By all means.
I wish there wasn't a deadline on this one. How the hell am I gonna get the money for that?
Very well, then.
There's no way I'm gonna have that kind of money.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around, yeah? You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna have that.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal.
Nope, I'm nowhere close.
How many? Sure now. Alright, I'll take that. How many? Sure now. Sure, it's a deal.
Fuck. Still need 100,000. How am I gonna make that? I'm gonna go to Tartarus again and make that kind of money?
All done here? Come back soon.
Ugh. There's no way I'm gonna make that kind of money. Fuck. Well, anyway. Is this supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. Triangular object used for dueling. Are you talking about a fencing EP? It's not a triangular sword. No. But the cross-section does resemble it. Let me retrieve mine. Are you planning on taking up fencing? If so, I can teach you a thing or two. Interesting. Oh. Oh, cool. Akihiko's available. That's neat.
Oh, right.
You know how to cook? I have to eat enough to make up for the stuff I burned during training, so it ends up being a lot of food. It's easier to just cook all at once, so I'd appreciate your help if you have the time.
I owe you one. Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work. Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Ooh, Iron Athlete
I
Meal.
know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
I forget if those are any good or not, depending on who you cook them.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Oh dear. Look, Elizabeth calls. I'm curious.
By the way,
Yeah.
I know.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there is something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence between Tartarus floors 48 and 53. It appears to be someone without the potential, who hears the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well, then.
Please find and rescue them. Ugh. Oh God. Alright, that's different.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. If I may say so. I have a request. Here are my requests. Of course. I will await a report of success. Very well.
What'll it be? What are you looking for? Everything look good here? All right, then. Take as long as you need. You finished? Be seeing you.
Ooh. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, they have certainly balanced the fuck out of Mitsuru and made her viable now, in terms of doing this kind of stuff. So, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you looking for? Everything
That's
look
pretty
good
cool.
here?
I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, there we go.
You can be seeing you.
Sweet. Hmm. 48 to 53, huh? Well, I don't see any reason not to do it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I was gonna need time in there anyway.
Registering personas?
Hmm. I'm not sure.
Please take a look.
Ah, fusion, is it? It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Hmm.
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
So just a shit ton of stuff.
Well.
Cool. I'm Fortuna. Luck is sure to come spinning your way. You've got me, after all. I do like that she covers a shit ton of weaknesses, or a shit ton of elements.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Ooh.
This would be a wise choice.
Okay. Ow. Ooh.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh, damn. It's pretty fucking good.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh, look at all the... Yeah, the slash issue's a problem, but...
What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
It's finally time.
I'm Narcissus. Oh man, I skipped his dialogue. Damn it! That would have been an interesting one. He's in love with himself. I would have loved to know why. Now,
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh, dang. Interesting. Better not do the instant death stuff when I have the option to just do the damage.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
I think that's a better
So
play.
it begins.
I am Mithra. I shall journey alongside you and correct all that disturbs harmony.
This persona, yeah. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power. Well then, shall we begin?
Oh damn. Oh damn, I want that.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Damn right it would.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power.
It's finally time.
A physical persona. I like that. I am Matador. Let's get our blood boiling. Come. Now we dance. Fight me in SMT3 and die. Yes, that's what everybody fucking does. Anyway, ooh, give it a shot. Wait, I declined it. Ow. I think the thing is because there's so many good things he's got.
Finished?
Oh well. Whoops.
We look for.
Well, fuck. Ah well. I tried.
Good day.
Hmm?
Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Now.
What's that? Ooh, King Frost.
Very well.
I mean, of the options.
Hello.
Yo. Alright. Once I'm done with this, I'll go to Tartarus.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
Hmm?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Oh boy, here we go. Namagishi-san won't be going anywhere. If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong, and it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and...
No.
That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
Fuck. Intrusive much? Jesus, I don't fucking know.
Oh, sorry, Yamagishi-san. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be... Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
Dude, wow. A bit much there. I mean, I'd love a limo ride, but fuck. Anyway. I'll be going to Tartarus next time.
I see you're back.
Cool. Actually, let's make sure... Yeah, let's do this first. Oh, hey. You want some protein? You gotta start bodybuilding, huh? Well, I'm proud of you. I'll give you something neat for beginners. Or meant for beginners.
Yeah.
Here, it's called amateur protein. Specially formulated for people like you. Having worked at GNC, yeah, there are different types. It does get a little finicky and a little fancy, but all protein things are different and do different things, and there are different ways you formulate it and all that junk. I highly bet people in like high-level sports and shit get access to a lot of crazy shit. Because they have to. No. Guess that makes apathy syndrome an incurable disease. Whoa, dude. I'm starting to feel pressure. As much as I'd like to spend time, I do have to go to Tartarus. Yes. Elizabeth said to do something important, so I guess we kind of have to do that. Let me see. Oh.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Is that true?
Ooh. Spike that.
Come to think of it. A pity.
No. That's fine.
I can sense a Very well then.
Okay, Mitsuru is already... Mitsuru is way high up for that, so we'll switch to this party. But I will deal with this in another episode. So, I've done some very good in this week's set of recordings. I'll wait it out, and then I'll just have to remember that I'm doing all this crap. So I'll see you next time.